Hello guys, and welcome back. As you see, we're talking about Perth WA. So winter time, the weather doesn't like to behave at all. We're back to rain, so I'm only hoping that it's around Perth area and not further up the road, but yeah, don't know. It's very hard to trust or predict the weather bureau at this time of the year. Anyway, back for another fortnight on the road, so let's see how things will go this time. Last trip was a really good one. Just a minor hiccups, airline blown, and then yeah. But apart of that, everything went good. Now let's see what's gonna happen this time. So yep, be with me, and we'll see you up the road. Basically today my routine changed a little bit. What I've done on the way back from a previous trip, before getting into depot, I stopped and filled up, so I was trying basically to leave a bit early, since the last few weeks paperwork was late all the time, so I was trying to get away a bit early by doing bits and pieces before leaving the depot when I returned from the previous trip. So well, it did help a little bit, but yeah, it still left 8 o'clock. Managed to get probably 30 minutes, which yeah, it's a bonus. So that's why I wasn't stopping for fuel in Musheo anyway. I'll go all the way to Ubin to get the third trailer, and then probably like usual either find fines or non-magnet, and continue the rest tomorrow. Alright, so finally Ubin. It is 23:20, so 3 hours and 20 minutes since I left depot. Yeah, around 3 hours 20, 3 hours 30 minutes, somewhere around there, depend on the traffic. So now, like usual, I'll be doing a quick drive around the front row to see if I can spot the trailer that I need. And if not, then looking for a parking spot where I can park the two trailers and have enough room to connect the third. especially night time, it's not that easy to navigate around with two trailers behind. And when I'm coming from up north with three, to leave one here, it's even harder to go around too much. So what do you have here? It's one of ours. Yeah, but it's not mine. No, it's not. So I will be parking up quickly. Move and you are done in this place. It's so easy to get stuck. No joke. Just too easy. Really? It was the spot that I was aiming for, but yeah, I lost it by 15 seconds. not easy, not easy. It's a bit of a dog's breakfast around here. I just saw another spot, so I don't really want to lose it, but yeah, don't know. Almost lost this one as well. Yeah, no, not big enough. Not big enough. Okay, looks like someone just left from here. So, see guys, every night when you come here, it's a challenge. It's a big challenge getting a parking bay. Okay, now I'll go to locate my trailer. So after spending almost 10 minutes driving around, so yeah, see you shortly. Okay, finally got my trailer hooked up and leaving Uban, northbound out of hookup. Arriving at Pine Pines, but this time good half an hour earlier. So excuse me, tomorrow morning, instead of leaving at 9:30, I can leave at 8:30, which is putting me in a better position of getting in Headland before 11 o'clock. Even that I have to stop and drop a trial at Area C like usual, because for some reason lately the volume of ride for Port Hedland dropped. So yeah, even with doing that, I will still be in Port Hedland before 11. So now if I'll stop just behind this guy here, yeah, I'm far enough from other, so I won't be bothering anyone with my pages. Alright, so now I'll be finishing up my paperwork and making my bed and have a bit of sleep. So yeah, see you guys in the morning. See what happened tomorrow, right? Hey, good night everyone. Morning guys, and welcome to another day on this trip. I was hoping to be able to leave just before some oversizes, but unfortunately one of them managed to sneak out before me, so somewhere up the road I'll have to overtake him. Northbound out of Pine Pines. Looks clear. So like usual, I got two refrigerated units and one curtain sider or taut liner, how you wanna call it. One of the refrigerated units is for Area C, 300 kilometers south of Port Hedland, and the other two for Port Hedland. Now, as I said last night, managed to leave the depot a little bit early, so that put me in a little bit of better position. Was able to leave Pine Pines at 8:30 this morning, not 9:30 like usual, so I'm hoping to be there before 11 o'clock, which will be a bonus because it will give me enough time to have my 7-hour break before they open the depot. The main reason why I'm trying that is because then when I'm getting there, I don't have to disconnect the trailer. I just parked the trailer in the dock, so in the morning when they come, I'm also ready to start. So I'll just...
Morning southbound, I've got one at 7 metres back there. I'll just get you to find a spot when you can. No worries, thank you. Welcome.
Okay guys, when you're ready, I'm just going down the back.
Instead of like usual when I'm late, what I do,
Still sitting in the front talking, John.
Me to coming your way, sweetheart. I need you off the road.
I'll join them now, because I'm good at that.
Northbound, train, airplane, flying.
You're the only on the other side of the truck there, but yeah.
Usually when I'm late, what I'm doing, I just park the trailer in a dock,
You're ready to go now.
disconnect, park on the side, have my rest, and they will connect the air truck and do everything in the morning. But if I'm getting there before 11, it's not the case. So we'll see how we go.
Clear?
Yeah.
Alright. There goes Joe. Come around. Alright, on your way. Cheers there, guys. Alright, come clear out for trial lanes.
So I'm hoping to have enough time before this section of
It's all clear to me now, yeah.
strike finish, because it's nice and wide. I'm hoping to have enough time to overtake these guys.
Southbound, I've got one at 7 metres back there. I'll get you to find a spot when you can, please.
Alright, talk to you, mate. Thank you.
Very welcome. Safe travels. You loaded, babe?
Yeah, mate, loaded, yeah.
The loaded stock truck coming at you.
Quite enough, anyway. There's plenty of water down here. Running down there, you should be laughing. Jump around, you know, in the water. Even though with the song, you just keep going, eh? We're going to fucking 40 acres east. And then you're up. Over, mate.
So the stock...
5.5 back there on the other side. There's 4 6 at the wheel.
The stock carriers, they are not allowed to go off the bitumen, even if it's big oversizes, because it's too risky to flip the trailers over, and yeah, they got so much livestock that they can get killed.
Hey, you doing, mate?
Close your stocking. Clear for a big one.
Yeah, on that straight, yeah, it's clear.
Right, I'll be on the other side. Slip into it, mate. Go for it.
Thanks, mate. On my way.
Whole circle coming through there.
southbound. I've got 7 metre coming your way. I'll get you to find a spot for us, thanks.
Right, it's all we're back.
Clear after a big fella.
Okay. So I just managed to overtake him with 500 meters spare.
Keep it coming northbound past the Warden.
Thank you, Warden.
About 7.5 metres and stuff in front of you, there's a big metal dump. An option for you to pull off if you like.
Okay, so what's happening now is these guys behind me are 7 meters. Now, from the north to south,
I think that main road dump about 5 k's in front of the lead toilet.
it's coming to
LG.
8.5 meters.
Oh. Didn't know anything about this 7 metre.
So,
Is your Warden?
Unbox.
it's gonna be an interesting situation for them because it's not much parking base where they can stop. So I don't know how this is gonna work. They'll need to count the wider section of the road and the northbound being just one, and to pull hard to the left, and hopefully will be enough room for the other ones to pass. Otherwise, don't know. See, this is the reason why I don't want to drive oversizes, and I'm not gonna drive ones. It's too much headache. All the curfews, sunrise to sunset, driving only. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Lance, it's Brett. Mate, didn't know anything about you coming out. Fucking got off the road for you coming into town, now I get off the road for you coming out. No, mate, we'll get off. Nah, Lance, we will get off, mate.
Okay, so this is the best I can do for them. Since the shoulders are not really good here.
We pull into that parkway on the right. Got the load coming towards me now, I'll let you know after that.
So what happened in this situation was somewhere down the link was miscommunication.
Just pulled over for now, mate.
If we can move over as far as we can to the left.
So somewhere was a miscommunication and yeah.
Morning, Brad. Morning, back.
They're supposed to know about each other, and definitely they didn't know anything about it. So it was a bit of a surprise for them. Yeah, things like this happen.
So my eyes are closed.
Okay, what we got here? Looks like some line marking. I just drop a little bit for them.
I'm at the 600 SLK. Okay.
about this broken down one, which I'm approaching, and it's blocking apparently half of the line. It's fully loaded as well. Yeah. Like usual to get some fuel. I've already used a little bit more than half. 1220 liters tanks, and I got 580 left, so not enough to get to Capricornia. Especially if the weather is deciding to change and get some wind, then I'll be stopped. So yeah, always have to think ahead and be prepared. Can run on a dry tanks. Getting in queue. Time to get some fuel. Let's hope that the pump is working and we have of room to get in there. Yeah, I can squeeze in. Even that I'm with such a long thing behind me. Trying to squeeze through here. Camarina for the next 20 minutes break, and then we'll go to Capricornia. So yeah, see how the day will go. So far so good. Well, the only thing I can say, good luck to him. I mean, okay, my truck is only doing 98, so 2 kilometers under, but this is a rigid with a trailer with that big tank on it. It's doing a little bit more than 100, maybe 102, 103. That big water tank, it's of course empty, and with the side winds that we have around here, I don't know, it's a good idea to go that fast, but yeah, it's his personal choice. Just hoping that you'll make it alright, but hard to say.
over.
Okay, thanks for that. That flight between that two units was giving me a bit of headache all night.
Second tall truck will pass today with bloody faulty lights.
Yeah, a few months ago they used some cheap plugs. Thanks God they stopped that, but we only had a headache with them. Yeah, bring it back.
Cheers, pal. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, so we're gonna pull over shortly and check what's wrong with that plug. It's been giving me a bit of a headache last night as well, so I'll just grab some electrical tape and tie that up, or cable tie, see which one works better. So just fix up that temporary. I will need to keep my eye on it to see what's happened, and if needed, just get a piece of rope and tied up the airlines and electrical lead up on a trailer, so won't be any hanging pressure on that plug, because yeah, it's moving. It's all falling apart from what I can see. So that's why the plastic ones are a lot better, because they don't break. They are give a bit of flexibility. But these aluminum ones, from vibration, they just snap straight away.
back there, if you can grab a spot, please.
Yeah, roger, man, roger. Yeah, roger.
Thanks, guys.
There you go, guys.
Thanks, bud. triple coming up behind us there, guys, when you can find a spot up there for him. Got a long, straight, pretty wide as well up here. Got enough there, JC, have you?
Where I am now goes a little bit wider.
Yeah, get it up there, ready to go, Thomas.
Hey, you step right there, mate, ready to go.
Just over that crest, it gets a bit wider.
On your corner.
Lay down here somewhere.
And 4.5 back there, mate.
Okay, so there we are in Câmarina. I stopped here for a quick toilet break, so when I check the truck, oil everywhere at the back. The dips just stopped up. So who knows for how long I'm gonna be stuck here now. Looks like a lot of oil coming from the wheel too. I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. So looks like it's just blow up the gasket. Yeah, don't know. Can't see any holes. So time to call the control tower and see what happened. Okay, so this is it. Can't go anywhere. Looks like one of the seals on a dip is blown, so lost most of the oil. So now I'm waiting to see what happened. Maybe here for another 2-3 days. Don't know. But anyway, till then, lots of people were asking me about driving hours in Western Australia. Well, it is different than Eastern States. It's different than everywhere else in the world. So why the fatigue it is set in here, it is for every 5 hours of driving you must have 20 minutes break. Now you either have the 20 minutes at the end of the 5 hours, or you can have 5 minutes after 2 hours, another 5 minutes after the third hour, and then at the end of the 5 hours must have continuous 10 minutes. I found it easier to have half an hour at the end of 5 hours or 4 hours or something like that. I'm not always going for full 5 hours. Sometimes I drive 4, 4.5, sometimes 5, and then I have half an hour. If I'm really pushed with the time, then I will take the 20 minutes. Now, saying that, in a 24 hours period, driving time with my brakes and everything should not exceed 17 hours. So after the way I'm do every 30 minutes after 5 hours, that's allowing me to drive something like I can drive 15.5 hours a day. But then I have to make sure that in a 72 hours period I have 27 hours of non-driving time. So these 27 hours include the 3 7 hours continuous breaks plus the rest of the fatigue breaks. So I cannot go for 3 days in a row on 15.5 hours driving. To keep this in order, if today I'm driving 15.5 hours, then tomorrow I make sure that I drive only 14.5, and then the day after 15. So like that I'm in line with the requirements also. So anyway, back to the problems. Don't know what's gonna happen. Once I will find out, I will let you guys know. Okay, so updates. Looks like one of our drivers just left Port Hedland. He's gonna be here sometime tonight, tomorrow morning, to pick up my trailers, leave me with his empties. In the meantime, tomorrow morning another prime mover will be put on the back of the tow truck and send it here, and they will take this one on a tow truck back to Perth. Sounds straightforward, easy. At least it sounds like that. We'll see what happened, how it happened. So yeah, I mean, I'll be sitting here until tomorrow night, look like. Not much to do, eh? And now's the question, what's going on? And apparently they're trying to force my hand a little bit to become permanent, which I don't want to. I've been casual for almost 2 years now. I've been permanent before. Been in management with them. Resigned all up and came back as a line haul driver again. And no, I'm not going again as a permanent. Losing too much, so if they want to keep me as a casual, okay. If not, there are plenty other companies which are welcoming me any day. So yeah, it's their choice. They want to play this game, I play mine. They want me to become permanent, I don't want to. No, I'll stay casual. They put me in all these trucks which break down, so be it. They pay me for it. So it's their lose, it's their problem. I know how to play my games too. And yeah, how I said, if they piss me off too much, I'll just walk away and go to a different company. Like now, being casual, I only need to give them half an hour notice. I don't have to give them any amount of days or weeks. No, they just walk, get back to Perth, give them the key, and tell them, look guys, see you later. I'm done. I'm gone. Easy. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, looks like I'm gonna be here enjoying this roadhouse until at least tomorrow night. So yeah, talk with you guys during the day tomorrow. Till then, sit tight and take care.